Last time, a missing journalist's voice returned from nowhere. A tape mailed after her death. A sheriff pleading for mercy, years after he'd already disappeared. And buried beneath the noise, a hum that shouldn't exist. Dover's Hollow, New Hampshire, population 6,212. A town where every voice seems to echo just a little too long. And after 2 decades, one question still haunts the airwaves. If Lila Carter's voice is still broadcasting, then who's keeping the signal alive? In 2024, the state reopened Lila's case under a new task force, the Cold Signal Unit, leading the team, Detective Dana Reeves, 37, former FBI tech analyst turned investigator, sharp, methodical, and quietly haunted. She'd grown up 20 miles from Dover's Hollow, and she remembered those nights, tuning through static, hearing what she thought was a woman crying through her old transistor radio. At first, she thought it was just imagination, until she joined the task force and heard the same voice again, in perfect clarity. The team recovered 3 tapes from evidence storage. The Echoes cassettes. Each contained fragments of Lila's last recordings. But when Reeves digitized them, she found something hidden. Not just voice frequencies, data frequencies. Encoded bursts between her words. Like someone was using her voice to mask digital transmissions. It's like someone's embedding coordinates inside her speech. When plotted, the coordinates formed a map, leading back to the Waverly Broadcasting Tower, but not the tower itself. A relay bunker half a mile underground. A Cold War era structure, sealed since 1978. Reeves and her team descended into the bunker. A rusted labyrinth of recording decks, transmission cables, and a central panel still faintly humming. A tape was spinning, recording. No one was there, yet the reels turned, as if capturing something invisible. When they played it back, it wasn't Lila Carter. It wasn't Sheriff Keene. It was a man's voice, distorted, mechanical, repeating one line. The signal protects itself. Deeper inside, Reeves found a metal locker. Inside, 2 boxes marked WVR 12/2001, and inside them reels of unreleased broadcast logs. Each reel listed a date, a timestamp, and a name. Half the names were missing persons. Every single one had vanished within the Dover's Hollow broadcast range. And in the final log entry, dated June 17, 2001, the same day Lila disappeared, the broadcast ID read, Control, Sheriff Robert Keene. Audio experts confirmed something chilling. Lila's recordings weren't just tapes. They were dual-layered broadcasts. 2 voices recorded on separate frequencies, one hidden beneath the other. When decoded, they found that the lower frequency wasn't human speech. It was a time code, a repeating pattern, matching transmissions recorded months after both Lila and Keene were confirmed dead. Reeves whispering. So the tower kept transmitting, but who was feeding it the voice? Late one night, Reeves returned to her apartment. Her old radio, the one she kept since childhood, crackled to life on its own. Through the static, a whisper, Lila's voice faint. Dana, you've been here before. She froze. Her name was never public. No one outside the task force could know it. Reeves pulled her old childhood diary from a box. Inside, a newspaper clipping. Local girl wins essay contest. Topic: The voice beneath the static. The judge of that contest? Lila Carter. Meanwhile, the team tracked down Dean Rosebrother, who revealed something long buried. Dean had kept a private storage locker, rented under a false name. Inside, stacks of signal recordings from 2000 to 2001, and one single VHS tape labeled Midnight Broadcast. When restored, it showed surveillance footage of Waverly Tower at night. Two figures entering the building. One was Lila, the other Sheriff Keene. But at exactly 1:13 a.m., both of their silhouettes distorted, as if the footage itself was warping. The final frame glitched, revealing a third figure behind them. Tall, thin, motionless, wearing an old radio headset. At the State Audio Lab, Reeves isolated the background channel from all Echo's tapes. After hours of cleaning and filtering, the hidden signal finally came through. It wasn't random static. It was speech. The voice, male, low, cold, whisper coordinates. Each set led to a location across town. One by one, they marked abandoned relay points, power substations, and one house, Lila Carter's childhood home. Reeves obtained a warrant and entered the Carter residence. Everything was frozen in time. Family photos, awards, an old typewriter gathering dust. But in the basement, beneath a sheet of drywall, a hidden compartment. Inside, a reel-to-reel recorder, a typewritten letter, a sealed envelope labeled to whoever still listens. The letter read, "They warned me the signal wasn't human, but I can't hear it learning. It uses us to speak, to record, to loop every voice it takes. It keeps. If you're reading this, don't reply to the broadcast." Reeves took the reel back to HQ. When played, the room filled with faint whispering, overlapping, layered. Hundreds of voices, men, women, children, all repeating one phrase, "Tell them I'm still here." Lila's voice rose above the rest. "He didn't erase me. He became part of it." The analysts froze the waveform. Two sound signatures overlapped. One was Lila Carter. The other, Sheriff Keene, merged into one voice. Reeves whispering. It wasn't just a cover-up. It's a transmission using them. The power flickered. The recording stopped. And for the first time in 23 years, the Waverly Tower began broadcasting again. In Dover's Hollow, the dead don't rest. They repeat. Detective Dana Reeves thought she was following a voice from the past. But the signal she's chasing may not be of this world. Next time on Echoes of the Vanished, the source of the broadcast is finally located, and the truth waiting inside the tower will silence more than just the static. Lila's voice. "Dana, it's not over. You're next." If this voice still lingers in your mind, hit subscribe to Crime Puzzle HQ. Hit the like button and turn on the notification bell, because every echo tells a story, and the next one might call your name.